Start routing the tail vise cavity by taking care of the vertical portion farthest from the front of the bench. Clamp the dog hole strip and front laminate in place to act as a guide for your router fence. I've positioned the clamp here to act as a stop for the fence so the bit stops at the end of the slot. Work down towards the curved portion of the cavity in successive passes. Once you're out about 3/4 of an inch down, move your fence over and get rid of some of that adjacent material. Once the vertical portion is done, start moving your fence over and lowering your bit about 1/8 of an inch per pass to route the curved portion of the cavity. Here I've moved the fence over to get rid of some of that adjacent waste before continuing with the curved portion. To reach the lower portion of the cavity, switch to a longer bit. This is a white side machine, number 1073 bit. You can get rid of the little steps left by the router a number of ways. An angle grinder with a coarse grinding disc would work. You could also use a scraper of some sort, curved cabinet scraper for example. I prefer to use a number 3 sweep carving gouge to get rid of the ridges. If you can cut with the grain, as I am here, it makes the work pretty easy. But sometimes you get grain reversal along the cavity, and that poses some problems. I did run into some grain reversal on this top. One way is to come at it from the other direction, but there's actually a much quicker and better way to go about it. And that's to flip the top up on its edge and cut down directly across the grain with the carving gouge. Especially in this hard maple, it makes the job a whole lot easier. Don't bother smoothing this area out after you finish with the gouge. You'll never see this area once the bench is done.